Idiosyncrasies.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Idiosyncrasies. We're back with me. I'm me, and with me is them. Uh,
I'm back
I'm
with
being
me.
held hostage.
everything you hear is a lie. They are here on their own volition.
That's a
And
damn
we.
lie.
That's a damn.
Define
That's
the
a damn
word
lie.
volition.
I
Define
can't.
it.
I can't. I want to sound smart because I am dumb. Anyway, I am your host, Trey. With me, as always, my co-host, Landon and Jared. As always, we're going to kick it off with talking about the music we want to shout out this week. you had an extended period of time because somebody was late again.
I'm good.
I'm taking all. Like that. I was like, man, it's Friday.
I called
Oh,
you
wait.
like 4 times.
My phone was just not on me. I was just laying in bed. I'm like,
Jesus.
Friday.
All right. So I'm gonna hit you with a newer song off of
Ooh.
Billie Eilish's "Happier Than Ever"
Ooh.
album. The song being "Happier Than Ever."
I just typed in gap year.
I didn't listen to the whole album, but I listened to about half of it, and I fucked with that one.
Yeah.
Second song, we're taking it back.
It's a lot of head movement.
Yeah,
Back.
that's what I was known for in high school.
No, it wasn't.
So the next
Jared,
one
always
is called
taking us back.
"Brand New Key" by Melanie. It's an older song.
Martina.
No, just Melanie.
Okay. All right.
It was released in 1971.
Damn, that is an old song. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Damn, that's fucking
You
old.
probably recognize it after you listen to it.
All right,
It's
I'll give it a
pretty
listen.
well known.
It's kind of underground. I don't know. You've probably never heard of it.
All right.
Anyway, Landon, you're up.
My 2 tracks, they're both gonna be Tame Impala related, just because I did see him last Tuesday, and it was bangers and mash. Let me tell you, it's like some good ass. The two songs I'm going to add today is Elephant, because man,
Casey Elephant?
not Casey Elephant. That laser
Casey
light
Elephant
show,
by Tame Impala.
By Tame Impala.
it rocked my socks off. Banger.
Banger
The second
and mash.
song is
Was this like a new album for this concert, or was he just touring?
it came out last year, then COVID happened, so he's doing the album tour now. And the one I went to was the first of the tour. And I got to listen to a lot of debut songs that he hasn't been able to perform yet. And he performed debut, my favorite Tame song, One More Hour. And that's the other one. Okay. Right.
All right. So I got "Over Again" by Mike Shinoda.
Not Tim Maya. What is it called? Over Again by who?
"Over Again" by Mike Shinoda.
Mike Shinoda. It's got like fucking. It looks like a.
Looks like somebody threw paint on a wall.
It looks like you dipped like colored paper or like newspaper into water like a bunch of times.
Yep. That's the one. And then off that same album, "Nothing Makes Sense Anymore."
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
By who?
Mike Shinoda. It's off the same album.
Okay. All right, understood.
Understood. Glad we got that cleared up.
Off
Wait,
the
is it-
same album. Okay, who's saying that?
Okay, who's singing it?
My favorite band off the same album.
Off the same album. You probably heard of their hit record, "The Album."
Yeah. Yeah, it's off
All
that.
right.
It's off that one. It's off the same one.
I have shit I want to talk about. So, I was just vibing, watching some YouTube videos before I hopped on Discord today. Saw a fucking trailer for a movie that's coming out this Christmas that
Fucking
I did not fucking know about at
Nope.
all
Nope.
until I
That-
saw the trailer,
Yep.
and I was like, "Oh shit!" The new Matrix movie
Yeah.
with
Matrix
Keanu
Resurrections.
Reeves.
And
Yeah.
the same actors for Trinity as well.
Yeah.
Not
Like,
Not they didn't bring
Morbius,
back
not-
no
yeah.
they didn't bring back Lawrence Fishburne,
Lawrence
but
Fishburne.
Yeah. What's in
Like,
your
it was
wallet?
a good fucking trailer, so they've been filming this. How
Yeah.
haven't I known about this?
right.
I think it's been in production for quite a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
I would say they kept that quiet. Like I don't think that came up on anybody's radar until that
I
trailer
heard
came out.
I heard about it. I knew that they were filming it. I just watched the trailer though, like yesterday. It is not okay. So the directors they were like the brothers or twin brothers or something.
The Russo brothers?
the Coen brothers.
Coen brothers. Yeah, it was two of them. It's just one though, and
James
I
Gunn.
believe she. What else did she do recently? I felt like she just did something recently. I forget, but she's really awesome. I like a lot of her work.
Okay.
So,
Is she half of the Coen brothers?
well, okay, so the one is trans. Do they go by Coen
Oh,
brothers
okay.
or-
I'm not.
Oh,
yeah,
I
I don't
didn't know.
know. I didn't know that either.
Yeah. I don't
I'll
know.
look up
They
the director.
actually both transitioned, did they?
Lana Wachowski is the director.
I think both of them transitioned.
Oh,
Wrong.
it says she co-directed the first three with her sister Lily Wachowski. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So, Matrix director Andy has gone public about his transition to Lily. Earlier, her elder brother turned sister Lana announced that she was trans. So both of them are trans.
I did not know that. Good for them.
I did not know that.
I
But
hate
they are still Wachowski.
Yes, still Wachowski. That's their last name, but they just changed their name. I hate this tagline. Yes, a sex change has happened. Thank you, India Today.
You're not gonna believe it.
You're
All right. So going further into the realm of new shit that I found out about yesterday. I need a PlayStation 5 immediately. Insomniac had two big releases. The first being Spider-Man 2, which I'm super fucking hyped about. It looks amazing. Because their trailer, I want to say it actually showed legit like cinematics and gameplay from the PlayStation 5. And it's Peter Parker and Miles Morales both in the game.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if you haven't watched the
I've
trailer
not watched it. I've not watched that, and I haven't watched Ragnarok's trailer.
I'm about to blow your fucking mind with this next bit.
Okay.
The end of the trailer has fucking Venom in it.
Ooh.
And it's a Marvel game. Like, Insomniac is really pumping out the MCU of video games right now. And I'm all for it, because they have a lot more, like, freedom with rights than filming does.
Wasn't that the same one that was announced? I don't know if that's a separate game, but I knew there was a Spider-Man game that was coming out with Miles Morales. Is that the one?
That one's already come out.
Well, yeah, Miles Morales game's already out.
Already out. Okay, so this is just a...
Because that was a big
Spider-Man
thing. Because it's essentially a DLC of the first Spider-Man game, but it's selling as a completely separate game, which pissed a lot of people off because it's the exact same, but with Miles Morales.
Or the Miles Morales one?
The Miles Morales one. This is like this is Spider-Man 2. Like, this is a separate game that is a sequel to the first. And I think I didn't really pick up the vibe. So like Venom is going to be a villain in it, but I think they're going to try to do something bigger with Electro as well.
Yeah, I guess. Because like the Sinister Six wasn't actually fully defeated in that game, so.
And then following that, Insomniac has another fucking trailer that starts with Insomniac, and then Marvel, and it's a full cinematic. There's no gameplay, and it's fucking Wolverine.
Oh,
They're working on a Wolverine game.
I did not hear about that one.
How is it gonna be? Is it gonna be kind of like a situation where it's like what are those games that like Beyond Two Souls, where it's like an interactive cutscene, or is it like just a movie cutscene? What do you mean by like no gameplay?
Like the trailer.
The trailer
was
just
didn't like a cinematic.
Okay.
Like it didn't have any gameplay.
I thought you were gonna say this game has no gameplay, like Beyond Two Souls. I'm like,
no.
Stupid.
Yeah,
but like the trailer, like you'll have to check it out too. But it like goes into a bar, and then you see people fighting, and you don't see his face at all, and you just see his like bloodied up knuckles, and then like his sabers come out. It's like, oh. I'm so excited.
A lot of those games that they're not using like the MCU actors and such.
Yeah,
which I understand, but like it's gonna be weird as hell not seeing Wolverine as Hugh Jackman. That's just
weird.
I think Wolverine for sure, because he did the role for 18 years or however long it was.
Is still doing that role.
Is he?
No, he's done.
Yeah, he just came out.
He was done in Logan.
It was Logan.
That was like what, 2 years ago?
That was like 2017.
That was like 4-5 years ago now.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Still though, he is like,
because I think the first X-Men came out in 2000, I believe. But yeah, he put out a lot of fucking material as Wolverine.
And like it has had games of him being Wolverine too. So
yeah.
Just one.
I think that's one thing that's kind of nice about What If, is it kind of gives us a better sense of seeing familiar characters with different faces.
Yeah.
So we will when stuff like this comes out.
Right.
And then number fucking 4 on my list of new shit I'm super excited about. God of War.
God of War. I haven't seen the trailer for that either, but I saw the character design for Thor, and
you gotta watch the fucking trailer. Like God of War.
You look like melted ice cream.
But God
give
of
me
War
the melted ice cream
is my all-time favorite game. I will go on record and say that, like the newest one. But like I've seen most of the gameplay and I know the storyline for the whole series, but I've only ever played God of War, technically the 4th one, and I fucking love it. It's golden, and just what they're doing with Atreus, who's Loki, and like in the trailer for it, he's like, I gotta find out what this Loki means and shit like that. And I was like, we're gonna get that. And you see, and like this trailer had actual gameplay in it too, and it's very similar to God of War 4, but there's a lot, like obviously it's updated because it's running on a PlayStation 5, and like the combos are all updated and everything. But I'm
So I thought God of War was Greek mythology. So are they transitioning to Norse?
So the 4th game transitioned to Norse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kratos.
He was
a fucking Spartan, and then like his brother got killed, blah blah blah, and then he went on a fucking killing rampage and like pretty much killed all the Greek gods that we know and love. And then he took the mantle as the God of War because he killed Ares or something along those lines.
Yeah.
And then to get away from everything after he killed all the fucking Greek gods, he moved up to Midgard. And that's when the Norse gods caught sight of him. And they're like, hey, you don't fucking belong here, you bitch. And then started beating ass. But actually, like in God of War 4, when you complete the full campaign and you're in like the open world, if you make the trek back to your house and go to sleep, it triggers a post-game like cutscene that shows the Thor like showing up. So like they've been planning this since they made that God of War.
Well,
and
Thor was in
beautiful.
Or I guess it wasn't Thor that was in the first game. It was Thor's brother in the first game. Because they had somebody that you fight.
So there was Baldur. He was the like villain. I don't think they're really like related, but they're Magni and Modi. I think those are Thor's son.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
They get killed in the game.
That's right.
So I think that's what it was.
Okay.
Because that's what one of Torbjorn's skins on Overwatch is. It's called Magni, and it's based off that character.
Okay.
See,
I'm getting goosebumps right now. I fucking love this game.
I haven't played God of War since like I had one on the PSP, which was like in 2011. So
yeah,
I really need to catch up because like I've always loved the idea of I love those hack and slash games, and I have a PS4.
You've got to play the fourth one.
So, I should be able to play 1 through. Isn't 4 on PS4 or is that
4 is on PS4?
Yeah, 4 is PS4, and 1 through 3 you can get on like PS Now.
Okay. Cool. I'll have to play that. I probably am not going to get a PS5 because I'm third floor.
So
I'm gonna be hurting.
Something else that I saw that probably wouldn't have caught Jared's radar. PS5 exclusive at launch, coming to PC. Hopefully the way they said it was very weird. New game from Aspyr, KOTOR remake.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Knights of the Old Republic remake, the first one.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were talking about.
yeah. That I'm so fucking excited for.
The next coming years is gonna be really.
It's good because it's like we came off like what 2 years now of nothing just from COVID, and now it's like okay, we've got all this shit we've been working on. Have it, you fucking ravenous animals! Take our games.
But at the same time, it's making people have very high standards for the upcoming games. Because that was the biggest thing with the new Spider-Man announcement. They're like, this better not be the same fucking game with a different story. They're like, this better be updated, like super.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't give a shit if the new God of War is the same fucking game.
I heard that the Miles Morales thing was like super glitchy and not everyone.
Yeah, it didn't really work. It had like a 4-hour campaign. Like it wasn't long. It really should have just been like a DLC.
It should have been a DLC.
Balth likes the new mic, by the way, Jared.
And Naruto. What?
Naruto Fart Night.
I couldn't say Naruto.
Yeah, we were discussing. I was trying to think of how long I've had my AirPods, and it's probably been since 2017. So you listen to a 4-year-old mic right now, and it makes all of you sound like you're talking on headset mics to me. So that's really fun.
Awesome. Got that long-time viewer, first-time caller vibe. But yeah, so with KOTOR though, because it's a Lucasfilm Games, like it's the first game from Lucasfilm Games, which is their new rebranded studio or whatever.
Okay, so really LucasArts.
Right, so it's not LucasArts anymore, Lucasfilm Games.
Well, yeah, because LucasArts closed down, didn't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping, since it's Lucasfilm Games, like I'm really hoping that this means Knights of the Old Republic canon, like bring back elements of that, put it into the new canon, put it into the Disney canon.
So I'm trying to think. I don't know if George Lucas had anything to do at all with LucasArts. Do you think he's going to have anything to do with this? Just because it's under his name. I know he doesn't really have it.
I mean, like, I think at this point, I think they bring him on as like a consultant because I know he helped out a lot with Mandalorian. But cool. as far as like official things, he doesn't have much control over anymore.
Okay, I'm just wondering. I didn't know. I don't know.
Isn't there a picture of him holding the Grogu model?
Yeah.
It's like, my boy.
My boy.
It's like poetry.
It rhymes. Episode 3 will be my comfort movie till the day I die. I literally just watched it yesterday. It's like, I love that movie.
I rewatched the first X-Men movie yesterday, and Ray Park. You know Ray Park.
He's Gecko or Lizard or whatever.
Toad, yeah.
Toad.
I thought he looked super fucking familiar. I was like, who is this dude? And I saw his name was Ray Park. I was like, I know that name.
Yep.
And he was Darth Maul.
Yeah.
And he's an accomplished martial artist.
I love I love Ray Park. Like because his like body acting for Maul and everything is so good.
Yeah.
I will never fucking love anyone more than Sam Witwer doing the voice of Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Like that Clone Wars voice, that's all I ever want to hear for Maul anymore. And they did that with
Ray Park and Sam Witwer need to have a child.
Kenobi.
and then name it Darth Maul.
Right, right.
Ultimate Super Soldier.
Well, they did that. I mean, not that, but they didn't do that. But they
did that.
they did that. In Solo, the spoilers for Solo, if you haven't watched it yet, the ending with Darth Maul is body acted by Ray Park, and then they dubbed over Sam Witwer's voice. Yep.
No, they just had a child.
They had Sam Witwer in the back, like behind Ray Park, just shouting his lines.
They kidnapped a baby that was a newborn, and then they just raised it by making it watch every content with the two of them.
It was just Sam Witwer screaming Kenobi and Ray Park doing a flip, and it's like, all right, that's got to be you.
But have either of you seen the show Being Human?
No, but that sounds
it's
really
an older one. I think it was a sci-fi original, mayhaps. But Sam Witwer was a vampire in that show, so that's what I knew him from before I knew him in anything else.
Well,
every time I see him, I was like, "That's the fucking vampire, dude."
Fucking vampire. He was the actual actor for Force Unleashed. He was the main character for Force Unleashed.
Oh, as well. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. I remember. I had that on the Wii. Yeah. And immediately got all the cheat codes for that game. And just fucking loved it.
Yeah. I got that game on my PC a while back. Like I still fucking love that game. I would love a remake of that game.
HP Infinite Force points. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Just walk around, force push everyone off the fucking map.
Sussy among us, imposter sus among sussus among us, imposter sus among vent sus baka. All right, I think we got all the tags for the podcast.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
So what's the deal with airplane food?
Oh, that's it. We talked about the PS5 exclusives. All right, let's wrap it up.
That's all done. I
had. So I another thing about gaming, I'm always the fucking Halo Infinite news.
Oh yeah.
A new flight is starting September 24, I think.
I don't remember what you said. You put it in the gaming channel.
Yeah. It's September 24th.
24th. Yep.
Yeah, and you'll be eligible for the flight as long as you're signed up fully before the 13th.
Where's the flight go to?
Delta Halo.
Yeah, Delta
Halo. Or Zeta Halo, whatever fucking Halo ring this is.
I don't fly Delta, sorry.
That's smart. That's a good choice.
Yeah. It's Zeta. I think it's Zeta.
Zeta, yeah, Zeta Halo.
Zeta Halo.
Zeta Halo.
Praise speaking in tongues.
So great. If you're able to, we need to play this flight together.
Absolutely. I will get it right after this podcast. Like, remind me when we're done, and I will go sign up for the flighting.
I mean, as long as you're already signed up, you should already be good.
I haven't signed up.
Special announcement to all of our longtime viewers.
Yep.
New merch.
New merch
now.
CarCrashProductions.store. You can get the Idiosyncrasies merch and unoriginal, uninspired Idiosyncrasies. Now available.
I also want to talk about a little bit more about Halo.
So it reminds me of that one fucking TikTok where they go to a drive-thru and it's like, I'll have one hamburger and another.
I laughed so fucking much for that video. Oh my god.
Oh, Landon, I'll let you talk about Halo in a second, but I just want to warn you, I've sent you some pretty bangers of TikToks since Monday.
I haven't been on TikTok. I need to have my TikTok run tonight.
That's okay. You'll appreciate the ones
I appreciate it. So Halo Infinite has a date, December 8th. Excited for that. I already pre-ordered it. I know pre-ordering is bad, but I pre-ordered it.
You animal! How could you?
I'm a monster.
You're a monster. You're giving them what they want.
Yeah, I've pre-ordered 2 games in my life. They were Red Dead 2 and Spider-Man PS4, and I've been incredibly happy with both.
I pre-ordered 3 games: Kingdom Hearts 3, Cyberpunk 2077, just to piss Trey off. I did just to piss Trey off, and then Halo Infinite.
Haven't you learned your lesson?
Haven't you learned your lesson? No, what was the first game?
Kingdom Hearts 3. That was the first one.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, at least one of those games came out on a timely manner.
Yeah, and I got a bundle. I got a little pin with it. I got a poster. I got a steel case book. And then also Halo MCC Season 8 is in flighting right now, and it does not have a good reaction at all. Have you seen any of that, Trey, at all? So the armor, they're for this next flight, they're having a bunch of armor to add to Halo Reach and 3.
Okay.
And like it's like 75% of people hate it. I love it.
I mean, that's like,
is that the one chat you sent with like the screenshots of it?
Like super, like they take a lot of inspiration from like a lot of Nordic. It almost looks
I thought that looked kind of cool.
Wait, did you send this somewhere before?
Quite a while ago.
It was a while ago.
Okay.
Like a week or two ago, but like look up Halo MCC Season 8 armor.
I do. Okay, you're right. I do remember you talking about this now.
You're gonna see a bunch of stuff like Nordic armor. It looks something straight out of Skyrim. There's like stuff that looks like Skeletor from He-Man, shit like that. I think it's sick. It doesn't really fit into the Halo.
I mean, okay, like at this point, like,
come on,
do we care?
It kind of reminds me of Destiny, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people are saying that it looks a lot like Destiny. But I'm like, come on, it's free shit. And if you don't like it, there's a way that you can toggle it off, and not everyone's gonna use it.
Right.
It's
I'm gonna like ostracize myself from the Halo community right now.
No, go for it.
I'm fucking sick and tired of every goddamn time something happens. All of the fucking crybabies are like, I don't like it. Change it back. Like, fucking shut the hell up.
It's not even changing something. It's adding.
Something.
It's adding free content that you don't even have to buy.
Right.
Have to use. And if you want, you can toggle it off. You can toggle off the free stuff, and you can just stick to the original Halo. What?
There are so many. Like, I'm not gonna say their names, but like, Landon, you probably know who I'm talking about because I've talked about them in the past. I can't stand them anymore. I used to watch their videos because I was like, oh, that's cool insight on the game, and it's like, nah, I'm fucking tired. You're just shitting for nothing. Like, you're crying and pissing for no reason.
Call them out. What are they gonna do? Watch their show?
Yeah. I guess I did say I'm ostracizing myself from the Halo community. So
do it. Burn those bridges.
Who is it? Who are you talking to?
Late Night Halo or Late Night Gaming.
Yeah. Okay. I watch him every once in a while, but like. He is such a.
His Twitter is like the epitome of Halo fandom. It's
He has some good videos sometimes, like just describing about everything.
Right.
The way he fucking describes everything, it's like over the T. He's like, Halo has such an illustrious, lush art style. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Well, because this one, I love that you brought up him talking about art style, because every time he brings something up, it goes back to the art of Halo, and like, this doesn't blend. Like, this ruins my immersion. Like, dude, you're a 7-foot superhuman in space armor. How the fuck are you immersed?
You're talking about a video game from 2001 where rocks look like fucking paper mache fucking arts and crafts that were made by a 1-year-old.
Right.
And then you apply reshader on it. Don't fucking. You're adding fucking RT or fucking.
You're just ray tracing a bad game, like it.
You're ray tracing a great game.
A great game. Bad graphics.
That has not aged at all.
By the way, Balth, I see all those. I'm not drinking anything. I am not redeeming a single hydrate.
Like, I don't know. That's one thing I was talking to Trey about a while ago. Is like, more often than not, I will enjoy something that is more updated in terms of graphics and everything. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I will still appreciate something for what it was in the time.
Right.
I think what I was talking to Trey about, I watched The Graduate with Dennis Hoffman. That's his name, right?
Dustin Hoffman.
No, Dustin Hoffman. That's what it was. And like, that's a pretty iconic movie. And like the film style, like just the way it was filmed was like a lot of new stuff. And like, it was okay. I was like, it was okay. Like, I understand why it could have been good for its time, but if I hear one more fucking Simon and Garfunkel song in my life, I'm gonna lose it. Every 5 minutes, a Simon and Garfunkel song was playing in that movie, and I lost it. But I powered through. I was like, I can appreciate it for what it was, but I personally did not like it because it wasn't
good. My brother, dad, and I just watched. Sorry, my brother, dad, and I just watched an old Clint Eastwood movie. Like I think it was I can't remember. Like Whichever Way But Loose, I think is what it was. I could not tell you the plot of that movie. All I know is that there's Clint Eastwood, a monkey, and some girl. And that's about it. Like, and then as far as that, it's Clint Eastwood getting angry and fighting people. Like that, I don't know what happened in that movie.
That's every Clint.
That's every Clint Eastwood movie.
I watched the first half of Casablanca. I couldn't tell you anything that happened during that.
I don't think they can also tell you what happened in Casablanca as well.
They were in the movie and they couldn't tell you.
Yeah, we had makeup on, and after that, it was just a blur.
Oh shit.
But
like, that's why groundbreaking movies that are still prevalent today that are old, they're groundbreaking because they were good.
Right.
There are maybe 25 good movies that come out of before 1990.
Yeah.
I mean, like I like a lot of the older style movies. Like Stanley Kubrick's like my favorite director of all time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And some of his really good movies, they're great, but like even ones that are like profound, like 2001, it's such a fucking bore.
Yeah, I've never watched it.
It's
like I can get behind The Shining. Shining's really good.
Yeah, Shining's great. Clockwork Orange.
I could not finish actually.
It's my absolute favorite movie. It's my absolute favorite movie.
I got up to the scene where they're in like the theater with like the naked girl, and I just stopped. I was like, this isn't for me.
Right.
Yeah. I would say it. After that point, it gets better. You know, you just gotta sit through it. You got to get to the point where he goes into the house.
Yeah. Like I've seen clips from after that point. I was like, it's not too bad, but honestly, I almost stopped at the singing in the rain scene.
Yeah.
Like it's just a lot, and
it is a lot. It's my favorite. Would die for that
but
movie.
I'm not going to say it's bad because I appreciate that it was done a certain way and it's time.
Right.
But yeah, like 2001: Space Odyssey, such a fucking bore. And then another one, Full Metal Jacket. It's like two movies.
I would say Full Metal Jacket could be two movies.
I did like Full Metal Jacket.
I did like Full Metal Jacket as well.
But after they're done like training, that could be a separate movie. It could be a sequel.
It's good, but it's like it's nothing like the rest of the movie. Honestly, if they just had just how intense American drilling is when it comes to, especially during that time, that would have been the standard.
When the dude gets beat with the soap suck. Uh-oh, Mom found the poop sock.
Mom found the poop sock.
Show me your warfare.
What was it? I fucking seen something today that was like girls' restrooms and then just like some shit written on the wall, like sad poems. And then like boys' bathroom, and I couldn't tell you this was obviously like a collective, like people knew what this was before it was cropped out. But I was scrolling through the tweets because it was on Twitter. So like I was scrolling through the tweets trying to figure out what this was. Like I wanted the deep lore. I came across a photo of like, this is the boys' bathroom. It was a urinal with like a clear like a plastic clear garbage bag filled with piss. And then like the reply to that was just pop the bag. It's like I've never left a thread so quickly in my life. Like I came seeking knowledge and I bit off way more than I could ever chew.
Too much knowledge.
That was too much knowledge.
Trey, you were a fan of Doctor Who, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the one scene when Donna gained the knowledge of Doctor Who and started freaking out?
Oh yeah.
That's exactly. That's what I think of. Too much knowledge.
Too much knowledge.
I used to never go on Twitter, and now I do like at least multiple times a day, and that's where I get all my memes anymore. I fucking love Twitter.
I got Twitter. I try and stay off of it. I'm there every once in a while, and there'll be some funny shit. But God, man, I clicked a link, or I clicked on a profile, and then I clicked on someone else's profile. I found a whole ring of pedophiles. I'm like, two clicks. 2 clicks. I found maps. I found pedophiles. I found people
Jesus.
I found people who dresses themselves up as like oversized Barbie dolls. Like
Yeah.
weird, man.
Interesting, Jared. Why did you sound like you were familiar with this side of
like-
Twitter? Yeah,
It just be like
Those-
that. I'm
those-
a moderator. For
those
the
are my
Baby Bravo.
boys.
Hey, stop talking about Jessica like that. It's her
I
art form.
kept getting in like chunks of Twitter feed where it was just like tweet after tweet about the peer pressure of becoming a furry artist.
Yeah, I got that one as well for a while.
You know what I'm fucking
Yeah.
talking about.
No, that one was funny.
Oh my God.
I swear it's like, because every time you talk about something, it then shows up on my Twitter feed. Because you fucking started talking about, I'd never fucking once seen that goddamn submissive and breedable shit. The second you said it, I saw like 3 fucking tweets in a row.
Okay, but I will say I just caught it right ahead before it went fucking insane.
Right.
Because I saw one tweet about it. I was like, what the fuck? And then someone sent me like 3 in a row. And I was like, okay, this is going to be a thing. I'm going to start saying it.
I'm going to get onto this train before anyone else does.
Yeah. I'm getting the first class.
It started evolving, like submissive and compliant.
I seen one that was like one of the... What's up?
You're mad fertile, bro.
God damn it!
Are you ovulating right now?
Fucking shut the hell up.
You're a really good singer, by the way.
Oh my god. Fucking fuck. Fuck you. I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. Just fuck you.
Yeah.
Submissive and breedable.
That actually doesn't help.
Dominant and abstinent.
Nope, that is worse, actually.
Submissive and compliant.
Alright, why is it submissive and compliant? Like, that's just basically the same thing.
Submissive and submissive.
Twice.
Submissive and submissive, like, it's just synonyms. Like, I feel like it would have been like a synonym for breedable. Like, compliant and fertile.
Good job, Trey.
You said it, not me.
You're in the cesspool now.
We're getting in on that train early, alright? I'm gonna start saying compliant and fertile from now on.
I said that shit. You know how many times I fucking heard heem whimper in the past 2 weeks?
God. Where did that come from?
Whimper.
Where did that come from?
That's where
I literally how it was that Balth shared a thing one time. Jared read it. I swear to God, that stuck in my head forever. I did not bring it up for like a month. Maybe a month and a half. I brought it up like last week or something, like 2 weeks ago. And it took off. Everyone just...
wildfire.
I was off Discord for like a week or two. And before I didn't even know about it. And then I open it up and I see a heme whimper and then a picture of that stupid fucking
like taxidermy river otter.
And I'm like, I'd swipe off.
I was gonna say
another week. I need another week.
Otter is Trey's profile picture right now.
Yep.
And that's why mine is the fucked up cat, because we're just looking at a bunch of messed up taxidermy.
And you yell at us for saying, because I'm saying compliant and fertile now. It's my Joker trick.
Oh, I'm the bad guy because I said compliant and fertile.
Yeah, and I click on Trey's fucking Discord thing, and it's his profile picture, and it's his fucking bio.
A heme whimper.
It
literally.
I can only ever hear it in Balth's voice.
Right. It was P-Gert all over again. Like, that fucking Ahim whimper was just P-Gert. It took off in like 3 seconds.
I'm telling you, I'm never changing my status from CEO of P-Gert.
Allegedly.
I can't wait for someone in like my school servers to see it and ask me about it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna dump like an hour's worth of lore on them.
because I've changed my stuff to weird like stuff of conversation before, my status to weird conversations I've had before, and other servers have like messaged me and like, what's that about? And so I've had to explain it. No one has said anything about like P-Gert, because it's been like P-Gert sport, P-Gert makes them pay.
Yeah.
Ahim whimper.
Peter makes them pay. That has like 2 separate storylines that
Yeah.
converge.
Yeah. You don't know how happy I am that I cursed you with the whimper. It is a curse. It is a fucking curse.
Cursed with the whimper.
Cursed with the whimper.
That sounds like our
whimper.
Midwest cover band's first single. Cursed with the whimper.
Cursed with the whimper. So like are we a metalcore?
Yeah, I was gonna say that, or was the fucking they did Brass Monkey.
That Funky Monkey.
Yeah, that song. Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys. Yeah.
Okay. So Brass Monkey is a place in Marvel.
Brass Monkey. That monkey.
I need to update my. I really wanted to update my profile picture on Discord. I just went back to the rocks again, but I think I have a good idea now.
Can I be the #1 fan? I'm sorry, Pav has that spot, but Pav hasn't been here in a while.
Pav has actively listened to our podcast on Spotify
since day 1, or day like 2. It's like whatever.
He's also given us suggestions on things to talk about.
That's true.
Let's see here.
Fuck.
Change. I think I got the greatest picture of all time. Hold on.
As I say, you just changed it back to rocks recently, didn't you?
Yeah, like the other night.
I was saying it must have been the other night because it was whatever it was last night. Forever. Yeah. All
right, this should be good.
I change mine pretty frequently, and it's always like a cat of some variety.
There we go. I hate it. I'm gonna change that back like within minutes.
I gotta see what this is then.
Who the fuck is that?
What the is that? Why is that Fred fucking Durst? Why? Why is your profile picture fucking Fred goddamn Durst?
I thought the theme was terrible taxidermist.
Hold on. I hate that.
That's a good one.
I hate and love that fox at the same time.
That's gonna be mine.
That fox has seen some shit.
That's gonna be mine. I want that one.
I'm trying to like scroll through Twitter, see if anything like pops up at me to talk about.
Try render this through a 4K.
Absolutely.
Just deep fry it. Change it back to that deep fried picture I did of you.
Where is that? Where is that? That's a great photo.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, I don't even know if I have those anymore.
I don't think I have that.
I don't even know where I saved those. No, I hate how I have a fucking picture of Fred Durst on my computer now.
Hey, can I stop being the cat boy?
No.
What a
you
sentence.
cursed us with a whimper, you get to be a fucking cat boy.
You get to be the cat boy.
I don't know where those photos are.
I need to clean out my camera roll. I have so many just shit posts that I've been saving.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is so in the band room in our high school. I think I might have run through this, but they used to have this thing. It was like a cardboard cutout of Simone Biles. They put our friend's head cut out on top of it. Please load.
Or Jared,
I was literally just thinking the other day because like I drove past the football field or the one behind the school, and so like I drove by and I was laughing to myself because I was just fucking thinking about that picture in our local newspaper with you when you had long hair sticking straight up just like a fucking troll hat point.
Bro, I was going Super Saiyan.
And then like Josh like laughing, making a weird face, and Jordan just looking straight at the fucking camera, smiling. It's such a fucking funny photo. I can
find it because it's still on our newspaper's Instagram.
Oh, okay. But like,
yeah, because like Jeffrey and we were just banging our heads doing our shit, and then it was on the local newspaper's Instagram the next day. Excuse me. Like, I did not sign anything for that to be allowed. Thank you very much.
Like there was just so much in that photo. It's so good.
Yeah, and then like I don't know, Instagram is just so bad. Like there's not that many posts, and then you get to like this where it's like a marching band rehearsal,
Yeah.
and that's Jordan and Jacob just
Right.
going at it. So I'm close. Where? Oh, there it is. For our audio listeners, I'm showing the picture.
Wait, I need to see this. Wow, that is beautiful.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah, but I had super long hair.
Oh man, you need to bring back the long hair. You gotta
Yeah,
I
like
just got my haircut today.
combo the hair with the beard and everything like that.
Yeah,
Dude
look
built
right
like
there.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah,
Train Jared, you all gotta grow your hair.
I'll meet Landon's look so we can alienate Trey. Yeah, I got my haircut today and shaved off my sideburns yesterday. Went back to just a goatee. It was starting to look rough.
I was like,
Usually
I
when
needed.
it starts getting colder, I let it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm in on this bad taxidermy thing.
Yeah. Perfect. Sounds like a cult.
Look what I
Bad
found.
taxidermy.
Bad
Go
taxidermy.
to.
Do y'all know what Freemasons are?
Yeah.
I learned about those recently. I didn't know it was a thing, and then I got into a black hole of internet research. I know so much about Freemasons now.
I mean, like, I guess I don't know a lot. I just
My-
I know they exist, and it's like it's a weird thing, but
My art teacher was a Freemason.
Really?
Yeah, and
Wait, multiple presidents have been Freemasons.
yeah, the whole Bush family was for Freemasons.
Yeah.
we
And
have
one of Teddy Roosevelt, I think was.
we have a Masonic temple here.
Yeah.
In town, like
Yeah.
not that far from me.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I remember one time when I was in high school, you know, when the Illuminati was like the biggest fucking joke on the planet, and I was like, "Ooh, Illuminati," and he walked up to me. Yeah, you're making stupid Illuminati jokes. He walks up to me, holds out his fist, and he's got a fucking Freemason ring with like the the weird
like triangles and
shit
carpenter
like that. He's like,
thing.
yeah, he's like, "Don't you ever talk about them again," and he just fucking walks away. I'm like.
that sounds about right.
Shit. What did I just get? Did I just get initiated?
Did I?
Did I just start a fucking side mission?
I started a side quest.
Yeah, did I just start a side quest with the fucking Freemasons?
A little unrelated, but it's a good story. So when I was in middle school, there was this one girl who like she was a self-proclaimed witch and like did rituals and shit like that. So everyone was like, "Oh
Witch
damn!"
bitch.
And there was this one kid I was in class with, and he like went out on a date with her one time or something along those lines. But then like after he like told her he didn't really want to go on another date again or something like that, and she's like, "I'm going to curse you." Next day, no fucking joke, this kid tried jumping a fence, cut his knee wide open.
Oh my god!
And had to get a bunch of stitches in his knee. It's fucking wild. Like, yeah, it's probably coincidence, but the fact that happened consecutively,
that's right? Ain't coincidence, man. She fucking pulled up.
She did it on a full moon, so like.
Yeah. Be careful. He might be sacrificed for the blood harvest. Just fucking watch out for that guy, man.
I seen shit like on TikTok that like some guy got like a totem kind of thing in his mailbox, and it's like, oh shit, like why the fuck?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like this guy got like a fucking satanic witchy totem thing, and then like
was it the one where it was like put on his car and then he had like the ring camera view, or was that a different one that I'm thinking of? Because I saw a video of
maybe
this guy had a ring camera and like saw someone go up to his car and leave, and then when he came out, it was like a little stick, like totem figurine on his car.
I think this is a different thing. I think it may even be the same guy, because he might have talked about having it done twice. But yeah, it was like, because then like all the comments were just like, I claim no negativity from this video or whatever, and somebody's like, why the fuck are you doing that? Devils going through TikTok looking at this shit. But
I always see, I always end up on like Wendigo TikToks and like Skinwalker, and then like don't say their names. I don't claim this energy. I was like, I don't think they're like looking over your shoulder at the phone. They're like, you're cool. Like,
You're cool. I got you, G. But yeah, like that's wild.
After seeing your TikTok comment, I guess you do recognize the bodies in water, don't you? I've been making that reference a lot.
I was like, you've been like you hit the niche and then you just haven't let us live it down. Yeah. You haven't shut up.
Yeah. That's what we do here.
Man, once I found out about the SCP, I've been on it.
I fucking saw it from a goddamn Markiplier TikTok. I don't know what the fuck that says about me, but like I don't follow Markiplier on TikTok. It came up on my For You page. That was what I saw. I was like, I'm done.
It was creepy because I started watching YouTube and it just came up because like I love FCP and then there's a YouTuber I watched that like does like the readings for it and stuff.
Right.
And like 2 days later, I go on TikTok and it was the first one that shows up, the first one.
Ooh.
And I'm like, who's in the fucking water?
Who's in the fucking water?
Why can't I recognize them?
Why can't I recognize the bodies?
Why do I recognize them?
Yeah.
So this is a little unrelated, but images that piss me the fuck off are ones where it's a picture and it's like, name one thing in this, and then I can't.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like, why?
It's like too, because like you like confidently like, okay, it's like maybe there's a squirrel in there, and then I focus on like that looks nothing like a squirrel anymore.
One I always see is like it's the most common one I feel, and like every time I come by it, I will look at it, and I'm just like, man, fuck this.
I've seen two of them, and there's a lot of comments I see that say the two same things. One of them says that it's supposed to simulate what people like imagine when they're having a stroke, when they're trying to focus on something. Don't know how true that is. That's most likely someone just fucking fibbing that shit up.
If you've had a stroke, let us know.
Yeah. Please tell us.
Please tell us.
A letter to our PO box.
Yeah.
The other one I was seeing that looks a little bit more realistic. It's AI using a neural network trying to recreate the image using.
I need to interrupt you. Chat, I see you. You are seen. Now shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm seeing that.
Maggie and Bal are just over there harassing me.
Why do you have that emote, Walter?
Yeah, what is the fucking radiant thighs? What is that?
Is that a tail or is that like something else?
Leave us be. Sorry. Continue your business. Jedi business. Return to your drinks. Jared, you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one Twitter account that always shows up on my feed, it's like Reddit shit posts or like things that don't belong on the internet. And there was one, and it was like a tiered list of characters and how much I like their Rule 34 content. And I thought it was really good.
Who's
the top tier? It was like Peach and like Sonic, and I was like, damn.
God damn it. Okay. Before like a month ago, had no idea what the fucking Mortitwai thing was. I am so fucking pissed. I want to go back to a month ago when I didn't know why a fucking Hayley Williams song was popular.
Do we pretend that airplane
plays in the night sky?
Yeah, like, I can't look at anything blue and pink anymore.
Right. It was like a slow ramp up too. Like I just started getting shit about that quote, like that verse of the song, and then all of a sudden it hit like a truck of like Mordecai and Rigby and like.
Yeah, I've seen the one like terrible DeviantArt drawing of Mordecai and Twilight, whoever that fucking is. I was seeing that everywhere, and then all of a sudden I started seeing like high res drawings from like professional artists. I'm like,
I seen one that was like I think it was the pan flag. I'm sorry, I don't know my LGBTQ flags off the top of my head, but it was like whatever one is the pink, blue, purple, and then just like rotated, and so the guy like pointed at it like, oh no. What have I done?
Yeah, I would say I always catch the aftermath of shit like that, and I'm so happy because like I caught the obscure references, and then I had to do my own digging to figure out what it was, and then so I got those, and then I caught the really like obnoxiously shitty cosplays of them that would always be stitched together.
Maggie said the buy flag. Thank you, Maggie. Oh, yeah. I also it's actually Bob, not Haley. Haley Williams is on the song. It's B.O.B., but it's also Haley Williams. What is that, Landon? What is that?
It's a real thing.
I'm not Googling that.
It has a flag. It has a flag.
I'm not saying it. Our audio listeners don't need to know what I just read in chat.
I need to know what you just read.
Then read it in chat. It's on the video, unfortunately. It's there. She's on the song, but it's not her song. I mean, yeah.
Because she's singing that verse, so...
Yeah, I was like, she's singing that verse. I don't know what to fucking tell you, man. Sonf.
Trey, say it.
It's bisexual.
Nice.
Thanks. Now I'm put on like 6 lists.
Yep. I'm not gonna say it. I want you to say it.
Great. And now I'm the one that gets canceled. Thank you. Yep. I love this. Again, I didn't get canceled for something cool.
What are they gonna do? Cancel us on your channel?
Your usernames are down there. I don't know what you think you're protected from.
What are they gonna do? Cancel my inactive channel?
Rabies wins. Raccoons celebrated. Love rabies.
It has a flag too. I remember.
All right. Well, it's 9:02.
I was like, you know what? I think we're gonna wrap that one up.
Well, hey, we were a little late, so.
No, we're done now.
We deserve to go on.
Not with this topic of discussion.
Here, I'll post it.
That's okay.
So my TikTok For You page, it's been a lot of like old Vines that people are going through, and I'm super happy about them because they're ones I absolutely loved when Vine was big. Yeah. But there's one guy, his name's Aaron Doe, and I loved his Vines. But there's one, and it's just like, oh, got your nose, and then the guy goes, oh, got your lungs, and then it just cuts back to him, and he's just like. It makes me laugh so fucking hard.
I seen a TikTok the other day, like the thumb trick thing, like this.
Yeah.
But the guy had no thumb. Oh, that's funny.
I can't remember if I sent it to you, Trey, but there's one TikTok I sent to Landon today. It came up on like 4 separate accounts, 4 separate times on my For You page, and I died laughing every single time. I was gonna say, I'm gonna send it to you on Snapchat right now. I'll send it to the group chat. Turn the volume all the way up. It's not bad, I promise.
Okay.
But it just makes me laugh so hard.
If you're trying to put on clicker.
I'll say it did not come through on my end, but
I just heard a scream. It sounded like one of those like shitty like 2000 Flash games, you know, like fucking like Slenderman, you know.
That's so like stupid, but it makes me laugh so hard.
I see you in chat. I'm interacting with you, but I'm also talking. All right, I'm sorry.
I'm just a good guy when it comes to chat.
Yeah, I would say honestly, if you want chat read, Landon's the one to go to. Landon watches chat.
Yeah, chat.
I, on the other hand, don't even have the stream open. So.
But again, since we're wrapping up here soon, again, carcrashproductions.store for new merch related to Idiosyncrasies. I'll put the link again in chat for everybody right now, and I will get the card updated on my channel.
Yeah, because I tried clicking on the card and it did butt fuck.
Yep. All right, there it is on in the chat. Check out the merch. We have some more designs. We need to get those headshots done so we can get other merch out.
I thought we were gonna do that today.
I honestly, no one said anything further, so
I was waiting for you because you're the one who's planning.
I didn't know what Landon's schedule was gonna be.
You didn't ask.
I asked and I never got an answer.
Therefore, you didn't ask.
Yes, this is entirely my fault. I see how this is gonna go.
Landon,
how late were you today?
Phone number.
Yeah, we still don't have your phone number.
I was late for 2 minutes. My phone number 911.
Oh, thank you. I was like shocked. I thought you were just gonna give it out. I was like, oh, that's bold.
My phone number is 4.
Got it. All right, and that's it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. We're gonna see you guys next week. Jared,
I'm not a narc.
Jared, take us out.
Idiosyncrasies, bub.